In the heart of a forgotten mansion, hidden away from the world, there lay a long and winding hallway that seemed to stretch into eternity. The air within was heavy with a chilling silence, broken only by the occasional whisper of a draft that seemed to come from nowhere. It was said that this hallway was a place where time itself was twisted, where the past and the present melded into one, and the walls held the memories of the souls that had walked its length. The mansion had been abandoned for decades, left to decay in the depths of a dense, overgrown forest. The locals spoke of strange occurrences and eerie sounds that emanated from its boarded-up windows, but none dared venture inside. That is, until a group of adventurous teenagers decided to test their courage and explore the mansion's secrets. As they pushed open the creaking front door, a blast of cold air greeted them, sending shivers down their spines. Armed with flashlights, they stepped cautiously into the long hallway. The wooden floorboards groaned beneath their feet, and the flickering beams of light revealed rows of ornate doors lining both sides of the corridor. Each door seemed to hold a story of its own, a portal into the unknown. They approached the first door and hesitated, their breath visible in the frigid air. With trembling hands, they turned the doorknob and peered inside. To their shock, the room beyond was a perfect replica of a child's nursery, complete with a crib covered in dust and a faded mobile dangling above. The air grew thicker with an unsettling nostalgia, as if the room itself longed for the laughter of a child that had vanished into the past. As they moved further down the hallway, each door they opened revealed a different scene: a cobweb-covered dining room frozen in a moment of abandoned celebration, a study filled with forgotten manuscripts that seemed to wrestle with a life of their own, and a bedroom where a mirror reflected an empty bed with disheveled sheets. With each door they explored, the boundary between reality and the past blurred, and their own memories started to twist and unravel. Time seemed to warp, and their sense of direction faltered. Panic began to rise among them as they realized that they were becoming lost in a labyrinth of forgotten moments. Hours turned into eternity as they stumbled upon a door that radiated an intense, ominous energy. Against their better judgment, they opened it, revealing a room devoid of any furnishings except for a cracked, dusty mirror that stretched from floor to ceiling. As they gazed into the mirror, their own reflections began to shift and distort, taking on the appearance of different people from various eras. In the mirror, they saw themselves as the mansion's former occupants, trapped in a cycle of time, unable to escape. Their screams echoed through the hallway as they watched their own reflections turn towards them, eyes hollow and pleading, hands pressed against the glass. Desperation overcame them as they realized that they too were becoming trapped within the mansion's sinister embrace. The hallway seemed to elongate endlessly, and the doors multiplied, each holding a fragment of the past that sought to consume their present. In the darkness, their voices were swallowed, their names forgotten, and their existence faded into the fabric of the mansion's history. The mansion, hungry for new souls to join its spectral inhabitants, had claimed its latest victims, ensuring that the legend of the long, scary hallway with endless doors would live on, whispered among the locals as a tale of caution and dread. If you enjoyed this story, please give a like and subscribe for more haunting stories. And remember, you never know what might be standing behind you watching your every move.